Why? I mean, I watch these things and I go, you're all mad. What were you thinking?
I know. What was I thinking? I don't know. I'd sort of seen bits of the first series, not all of it. Perhaps I should have watched all of it. I don't know. I was a bit, but it's Bear Grylls. And I've never done any sort of reality at all and always sort of steered away from it. And it just seemed like an amazing challenge and something totally out of my comfort zone and to really push myself.
And the first bit was the toughest bit, the first kind of 24 hours, just adjusting to
it was
that. It must have been a shock to the system.
I didn't really speak for a couple of days. It was like, oh, my God, what have I signed up for here? Really? Do you know what? I was determined not to give up. There were times when I thought, I can't do this, but I'm going to do this. I'm absolutely going to. There was a time where I wouldn't eat rat. I refused to eat the rat, and he leaves these little, things for you. So we did this massive challenge. We went down, which is on Thursday. We went down this waterfall, which was pretty horrible. And I was thinking about not going, but I was one of the last ones to go. And I almost took Bear with me. I was holding his hand, and he was like, well, you can let go now. You can let go. And I did it. But then at the end of this, as we come out of this sort of cave, he left a rat on the side. So we had to take this rat back to base. And we cooked it. We grilled it over the fire and everything. And I just couldn't bring myself to eat it. I was starving, but I just thought, no, I'm not going to eat. Jason Gardner ate all of it.
Did he?
He said it was really nice. He said it tasted like chicken. Chicken? He's going to be a cheap date, isn't he, Jason?
Well, he was always a bit of a rat on Dancing on Ice.
Oh, that's terrible.
So you've got Neil Morrissey, you've got former England football player Stuart Pearce.
Stuart's gone.
He's gone now.
So basically, it's myself, it's a footballer, Alex Scott, Jason Gardner, Samantha Barks, and myself, four of us.
And that's it. And does it get very competitive? Because I imagine part of the you've got all the challenge of survival and this, that and the other, but there also must be an element of getting on with each other and keeping that going.
I think the reason why also this one was great because, there wasn't time to actually sit around and gossip and talk about each other. I mean, we were absolutely shattered, as I said, but I think what happens, it does bring out this competitiveness and this sort of animal instinct in a way. See, I haven't seen this, any of it.
So now watching that back now, being on a nice comfy sofa, having had your breakfast, how do you feel about that?
Do you know what? You have to be in the moment. Seeing it on TV, you will never know how hard it was. And we all get grumpy. And I love Neil, and we really get on, but we're a bit like a husband and wife arguing in the morning, aren't we?
Having had this incredible adventure, what did it do to you as a person?
I slept for about 2 weeks.
And did it change you?
And nobody... I think so, absolutely. And also what's weird is you can't come back and talk to people about it, really, because you're not supposed to, because it's all sort of embargoed and everything. I was absolutely shattered. My whole body just physically I was totally mentally and physically drained.
So you were perfectly drained to start your tour of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang,
well,
doing 2 shows a day. I mean, you really did.
This is the year.
You should have gone for a 2-week spa break.
Being out of my comfort zone, but I don't know which is more physically demanding, Bear Grylls or Chitty, actually. And this because we're doing 9 shows this week. We're in Belfast this week.
Wow. 9 in a week?
That's a lot, isn't it? 9 in a week.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is a lot. And I'm dancing a lot in this, which I don't normally dance as well. Another thing out of my comfort zone. So, I just think it's...
thing to do stuff now?
I think it is a bit. I mean, I don't think I would have done Bear Grylls maybe 5 years ago, because my daughter's gone to university, and I just thought I needed a bit of a challenge. I need something different. I'm 53, and also think it's great that, a show like Bear Grylls, they give a chance. It's not just totally young people, whereas TV seems to be inundated with just young people. They give, older people a bit more of a chance, because that's a cross-section of life, isn't it?
Well, you've been very tight-lipped about how you've done, so well done about that. They'll be thrilled. You're still there. And it's Bear Grylls Mission Survive. It's Thursdays at 9 on ITV, and the Chitty Tour is around the country until November the 19th, I think. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
It's lovely to see you. Yeah, well done.